Hey guys, Deju22 here. And before we begin our main event, I do want to tell you some news, and it regards changes in personnel. This is just going to be a quick one since we only lost one person, but we replaced him soon thereafter. But anyway, the person that left sadly is Paul Levine. Now, Paul Levine, believe it or not, actually won the lottery in his hometown of St. John's in Newfoundland and Labrador. He actually won, if I'm not mistaken, he has won $3 million, albeit in Canadian money, which, well, I'm not going to get into the specifics, but he won that kind of money. Now, he could have chosen to win it in a lump sum, which is discounted at a rate of 7%, if I'm not mistaken, or to receive all the money in fixed payments throughout the course of his life. And he chose the latter, obviously. But with that said, I mean, at least he won't have to put his body on the line anymore. So with that said, I mean, I did give him his back pay. So, and plus, he's more than welcome to come back if he so wishes, but with the kind of money he's going to be making, especially with the lottery, and the fact that he is a very patient man, and the fact that he's celebrating, not too long ago, he celebrated, I think it's his 29th birthday. I could be wrong about that, but the only thing I know is that Paul Levine is gone, and as sad as it was for him to leave, in fact, Paul Levine, to this day, at least as of the time that this is being recorded, as well as being posted, he is the only man to have ever wrestled for both formerly known as the Newfoundlanders, but now known as the Canadians, as well as the industry. So he's the only man to have ever worked for okay, let me slow down. He's the only man to have ever wrestled for the industry and the Canadians. He's the only one that's ever done that. So, now that I got that little part out of the way, this next match is going to feature his replacement, more or less. So, with that said, let's begin. Okay, we are ready for our main event, and the main event is actually a match in which a new wrestler is about to debut, and as I mentioned before, Paul Levine, really good wrestler, but unfortunately he didn't leave because under bad terms. In fact, he left under good terms, actually. But it's just that he won the lottery in Canada, so I really can't fault him for that. I mean, it's not off. I mean, really, what are the chances of you winning a lottery? Not very good. And yet it's better than, well, actually no, getting struck with lightning is better than that, but whatever. Well, before we introduce the new wrestler, here is his opponent. So I give you the current reigning and defending, the current reigning United States champion, NHL. Full name Norman Harmon Lundquist, but NHL for short. And now the debuting of this man. I give you Moogle Master. That's Moogle Master 102 on YouTube, but simply Moogle Master. Now, Paul Levine, as I said before, won the lottery. So, what? Wait a minute. Zack Ryder? What's he doing there? Well, apparently he has a ticket to see the match, but I mean that's good and all that. But anyway, as I was trying to explain, Moogle Master got the call from the current reigning World Heavyweight Champion Matthew Cole, as well as Dave McCauley, to come and take over for Paul. And Moogle Master, he was in the Indies, he was in the minor leagues up until he was called up, and I had to, well, not me per se, but they asked me to bring up Moogle Master since Paul Levine was going to leave. And I felt, okay, well, who am I to break up a team or have it shorthanded? But anyway, we have Moogle Master. Now, don't let the packaging fool you. I mean, just because he's wearing pink doesn't mean he's soft by any stretch. Just like NHL is wearing purple, although I don't think anyone would think he's soft, especially with the mask on. But no, Moogle Master. Now, bear in mind he does have a real name, but he just calls himself Moogle Master, so I'm just going to call him Moogle Master. So yeah, Moogle Master. Whoa, what a move from off the top rope by Moogle Master onto the current reigning United States champion. And it just so happens that the champion is actually going to take on one of his own men in Jake the Snake. I'll be surprised if that match doesn't happen, although I don't think I should be, but whatever. Anyway, oh, nice missile dropkick onto Moogle Master, and now NHL just kicking away at his legs, and inverted suplex onto Moogle Master. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, that was my fault. A little botch on my part here. Okay, let me just sit up a little bit better. There we go. And now going for an armbar onto Moogle Master. A suplex on a Moogle Master. Now, obviously, as good as Moogle Master is, and he is good, otherwise I wouldn't have brought him up here, he is inexperienced, especially at the big leagues, whereas NHL has had at least, 2 seasons full of experience. I mean, he's been here since Season 3, and this is Season 5, so obviously he would have the advantage in terms of experience. On a knee breaker, a modified knee breaker onto Moogle Master. But yeah, for those of you who don't know what a Moogle is, a Moogle, I guess you could say the Mario series has the Toads, but the Final Fantasy series has Moogles. So that's pretty much what the Moogles are supposed to be. They're like the Toads of Final Fantasy. And a nice takedown by the champion. I mean, I'll tell you one thing, the champion is really, really going on today. I mean, he's been going strong in spite of the fact that not too long ago he was the World Heavyweight Champion. On nice German suplex onto NHL. Oh, now, of course, NHL better not take him lightly, though. In fact, I mean, this wrestling company is no exception. Because if you don't come with your A game, anybody could beat you. In fact, anything can happen in this company. I mean, we've seen it before. And a spinning neckbreaker onto NHL. And, well, a knee right to the gut of NHL. Oh, and a knee right to the head of NHL. So slowly but surely, Moogle Master is bringing the fight to him. Uh-oh. A single leg Boston Crab on a Moogle Master now. I mean, right now, Moogle Master trying to get to the ropes, but can he? That's the question. Nope, he does not. And unfortunately, he gets beaten by the champion, NHL, but he gave it a great effort, but against the champion, it was just too much. It was just too much, but anyway, the winner is NHL. Alright, well, thank you for watching the show, and stay tuned for more. Until then, this is Ju22 signing off, saying goodbye, and stay tuned for Heat, and after that, we'll have our first Super Show of the year. Of the season, rather, excuse me. Until then, Ju22 out.